Hello everyone, welcome to my series. I don't want to say channel because I'm still not sure where I'm gonna put this, okay? Well, I am sure, but something like that. Let's not touch upon that, but stay with me. We're gonna be talking about a lot, okay? Okay? So this is the first episode and it's titled How I Decided to Go to Joburg. Okay? Yeah. So the first question is, it's not that, but the first question is, what made me decide to go to Joburg? So I was like back at home living my normal life, going to work. I was an ambassador, a brand ambassador for a telecommunications company back in Lesotho called Econet Telecom Lesotho. I was working as a lot of I did a lot, but let's not get into that. So a friend came to me, they were like, hey, so there's this, there's that, and it's big, okay? You need to you need to see this. And I was like, okay, I'm interested, tell me more. So she told me everything I needed to know, and luckily there was 3 other ladies I was going to live with. So this other one, she kind of went to the workshops. Becky Casting was holding the workshops, trying to convince more people to join her agency, because there's this big project that's coming up, production. Yeah, I wanted to say production. There's this big production coming up. Shaka Ilembe season 2. It's gonna be tea. It's gonna be fire. Okay, so she got all the information. Then she came to us, gave us the information, and we was like, okay, let's do this. Okay, so that's the main reason I decided to do this, because I wanted to go out there, get out of my comfort zone, do one thing that I love. Well, one of the main things I love, which was acting. Okay, so we got that out of the way. And don't mind me looking down, because I have notes written down so I don't miss anything. Okay, and like I did say, the second question is, who was I going with? And it's me. It's the friend who told me, and there's this friend of hers, her friend, and she has these 2 other friends. So between these 2, there's one who told us, who got all the information on how we can go to Joburg, join this agency, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. So why did I go? There wasn't much happening in my life. I was procrastinating a lot, and I just I wanted something a chance to go out there, do something, not just sleep on myself, And I saw this as a chance to boost my career, just do a lot and go out there, Yeah, and I think that is the main reason why I decided to go. Now, how did I go? I had a passport. I still do. Oh my gosh. I had a passport. I made it right after I completed my matric back in 2022. Okay. I did my passport, it got out, and it's just it had a few stamps for crossing the border a few times, Yeah. But this time around, it was finally the moment I decided to go very far, because every time I went across the border was when I was headed to Lady Brent. Okay, yeah. So I kind of raised enough money to pay for transportation, to pay for rent, to pay for registration. I saw the red flags, and the rent was something 1,040 rand, if I'm 100% sure. Then the registration fee was 315. So the total was 1.390 rands. Okay, I'm not sure, but yeah, I remember it as as it's like that, you know, like that's the amount I paid. Okay, so we got like something like a catch a ride, you know, like it was like 5 of us and we had like a lot of stuff, so we got something like a 7-seater. Yeah, we got a 7-seater, and we left Maseru for like what's this thing, this border gate, it's called it's on the other side of Maputo, okay? Maputo, because I don't know what it's called, to be honest with you. I never used that. I only used it that one time. And maybe because it was like the shortest, I don't know, something like that. But yeah, I don't want to touch like a lot on that. So we got in a car, we left for Joburg. It was such a long ride. I was tired, but I was like happy. I was excited. I felt alive, you know. Like it took something like 5 hours, because we left around 10 p.m. Not 5. It was, yeah, we left around 10 p.m. and we got to like Joburg around 4 a.m. Yeah, something like that. And the next question is, where did I get the funds? I was working. I got paid because it was like month end. Not really month end, but like that month I got paid and I saved up, okay, because I already knew that I had a chip. And before, like a month before we decided to leave, like officially, we came with a stock fill. Came up with a stock fill or something like that, like a society. Yeah, we came up with a society. We got in like a few people to join, and it was like 20 rands daily. You put in 20 rands daily, and on Sunday we give out like the amount, the accumulated amount to like one who's like in front of the line, something like that. Okay, I don't know how to explain it, but if you know how societies work, it was it's called Muchailano. Okay, so it's like this week we're giving you this, all of the money. Next week this person gets the money. The next week, yeah, you get the process. Okay, so it was giving us something like 4,000 rands, but we decided 4.4. So we decided to like, okay, let's just make 2 people like every Sunday, give money to 2 people, so each will get like 2.2. So that's enough. That is enough. Okay, that's enough. And it's not much, but I paid the rent, I paid for the registration, paid for transport, and I still had some cash. And I was like, okay, let's do this. Okay, so we left. Like I did say, we got to we got to Joburg, and I was intrigued by the city. I was like, this is Johannesburg. This is the city. This is the city of gold, Egoli. I don't remember like where the location we arrived at, but it was like the parking and all. So we like got in there around like 4 or 5. So there was like one restaurant that was open. We went there and had breakfast, and Joburg was kind of treating us like very welcoming, warm, and all that. It was good. It was everything I expected. The thrill, the fast-paced grill, like, oh my gosh, oh, you don't want to know, but if you do it, you know how fast it is. Like before I left, I was seeing a bunch of videos on TikTok, like saying how much dangerous it is, how dangerous it is actually. And I was like, I was even watching the tips, you know, what I must do, what I mustn't do, like how I should behave. Son, I was ready for the fight. So we got there, we had breakfast, then we started shopping. We shopped for essentials, then we left for that square. I forgot what it's called, but in the next video I will mention it. So this is like the end of our video, of this episode. We're gonna cover more because there's more, okay? Now we just prepared to leave Maseru. Everything was done, ready to leave for Joburg. We left, we got to Joburg, everything was very much good. Until